Welcome to our Hanoi 3-day travel vlog part 2. So in the first part we talked about the Halong Bay Day tour and the beer street, and now we're quickly moving to our part 2 where we went to the Nin Binh Province and the adjoining areas. So let's just quickly dive in.
आज हम जा रहे हैं निन बिन, which was the capital of Vietnam in some years back.
He's listening to the history and enjoying the views.
Before going ahead, we are listing down the package details that we booked with Klook for Nin Binh. Finally, we have reached our first stop and our guide is taking our tickets. Also, I forgot to mention that we opted for a group tour where the number of people are around 15 to 25. If you're noticing, all the people around are wearing jackets. It was pretty cold, which is highly unlikely in the month of January, which is considered as the best season to go in Vietnam. So we encountered really cold weather, and look at Abhishek, he's wearing shorts.
कैसा लग रहा है आपको खुली हवा में सांस लेते हुए?
So as our guide mentioned that this place was ruled by 2 dynasties, so the temples over here are actually not in the name of any god or goddess, but the kings and queens who ruled over there. We had a great time here. We visited different temples, then walked around, saw the museum over there, and did the best thing ever. That is, we cycled around this entire province area for like good 30 minutes, which was included in our package, by the way, and saw these cute little dogs at a temple over there.
Shrimp chips. What else?
Vegetarian roll, spring roll, sweet potato, burnt rice, pura salad, pumpkin soup.
Interesting.
But this is only the first leg.
Now it's time for our next stop, that is the boat tour. So post our lunch, our bus took us to this point from where we could head for the boat tour, and I'm clearly very excited because I love boat rides. So finally we are at the boating point, and to my surprise what I noticed that most of the people who were rowing the boat for us were females.
Hello. Woohoo. How do you feel?
Very heavy after the heavy lunch.
Finally, we are heading to the caves, and this is how it looked from inside. Absolutely beautiful and stunning. There was a section where they had put in different lights, and I was absolutely mesmerized with that.
So we've taken a small break post boating. Boating क्या हुआ, मतलब उन लोगों को भी break चाहिए था. So now we are at the temple and Abhishek is least bothered, but it's a very nice weather.
Why am I least bothered?
Because you're not looking into the camera.
Acha.
Yes.
I thought I'm least bothered about the temple.
अरे हम
अरे
सोच.
ये तो अच्छा है भाई.
What is it? Abhishek has seen something. Let's see.
First Buddhist temple that I've seen.
True.
Finally, we are boating back to the main point. The experience overall was really nice. I think I can even come back if time allows. So it had started raining and we had to go to our third and final spot, that was Mu Viewpoint. The viewpoint is right over there and we did not have any lift to go there. In fact,
You have to go 500 steps and it's raining, so it's going to be quite an adventure.
I couldn't record much here because it was raining and I was wearing slippers. So I thought of just enjoying the moment, and once I got on the top, it looked like this. So Abhishek went on top where you just saw the red flag, which has the famous sitting dragon statue, and I just sat by and got some pictures clicked over here. This brings an end to our Nin Binh Province trip. We had a lot of fun. I think I absolutely loved this day over the previous one, and I would definitely recommend Nin Binh to anybody. After a really tiring day, we first headed for a dinner at the beer street once again. But today it was quite silent as compared to what it was on Saturday. It's a Sunday evening, so it was relatively very quiet, but still fun.
We are at this beautiful church at Hanoi, and the prayers are going on. So thought of sharing it with you guys.
It's almost time for us to leave Hanoi, and we've just packed up bags, about to leave from the hotel, but I thought that I'll just quickly show you the hotel where we were living in. It's quite compact and cute. The services were really good. We had the breakfast up at the terrace. So that pretty much sums up our trip to Hanoi. We had some time, so we went around, saw the train street. However, there was no train. It was supposed to come a little later, but people were still posing. We would definitely recommend you guys to come to Hanoi. It's a beautiful place, a must visit. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our next vlog that would cover Da Nang as well as Hoi. And if you liked the video, then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.